In 2023, the City of Leeds pledged to significantly increase the number of supported internships in Leeds by 2025. Funded by the UK Government's Department of Education and supported by a range of partner agencies, a supported internship is an opportunity for young people aged 16 to 25 with a range of support needs to move into paid employment, providing employers access to a previously untapped workforce. Supported internships are always a partnership between the employer, the college, and the intern.
I work behind the scenes with all of the stock, but I've recently started taking over the coordination of our interns. So the supported internship is important to us as an employer because it very much ties into our partnership focus. We're very interested in helping out the local community, giving the progression opportunities not only to our own partners, but also members of that community. And if things work out for the interns, then it helps us with recruitment. We have some of the interns from previous cohorts who are working in this store right now.
The college appoints skilled job coaches who are based at the employer site, liaising between employer, employee, and intern.
So when they first start in their departments, the job coaches will go and they will sit with them, ensure that they're kind of learning the role as well, so that we know what the interns are doing, so that if they need any extra help or support, then they can ask us and we can show them what they need to do. We also ensure that the work buddies and the managers are comfortable, they know all the interns' needs beforehand and any extra support or help they might need.
Employers are asked to appoint work-based buddies who support interns on a day-to-day basis.
So I train the interns up in everything that we have to do in our current role, whether it's serving coffee, on counters, in our dining room, and we'd also teach them like workplace behaviours and just guide them into hopefully successfully completing an internship and moving on to work. So the best thing about being a work buddy is it's quite rewarding when I see an intern having a great day. When I can tell when I'm working with them, I can see a reaction in them. I can see how they've developed, and then I like it when I can set them new targets and things like that. I love it when, you can tell they want to come to work.
So I currently have an intern called Declan. He is training to become a fully qualified phlebotomist, and to be fair, he's doing marvellously well. One of the ways in which I support him is to be a point of contact day to day for him. If he's having any issues, if he's got any questions, I can be there for him. Part of my role for him as well is to coach and mentor him, to give him the skills that he needs in order to gain employment within any field that he wishes to pursue, and guide him into the right direction so that he can gain that as a positive skill.
So the business hasn't really had to make many adjustments in order to support the interns because the way that the partnership is set up, we're kind of able to guide our new starters through a very similar sort of process. Obviously, there are occasional little bits where we have to focus a little bit more for the interns, but in general, it's the same sort of progression program for them. Staff generally respond very positively to the idea of working with the interns. It's a great opportunity for them to get involved, upskill themselves, and we're generally quite a friendly bunch of people, so we all like to help each other out in some sort of way.
So the benefit I see for my department when we're working with interns is that they bring a natural outside perspective and a unique personal perspective on how things work in the NHS. They bring different types of skills and ways of communicating with people, and they have Declan particularly has a good sense of life and that personal drive to want to achieve and want to do more, and that's the exact type of culture we need in the NHS.
Employers need to realise there is an untapped workforce out there. Even something as simple as changing the application process could help help employers realise that actually there is people out there that are very, very capable of the jobs, very, very capable of what they're asking for, but they may be put off by something as simple as application form. For example, somebody with autism might not apply for a job that says good communication skills, but actually the good communication skills are a really small part of that job, but the person with autism could do a fantastic job in every other area. So something like a supported internship will show employers and the employees that actually there is a whole workforce out there willing to work. An internship changes young people because it shows them what they can do. It shows them that they are able to work. It shows them that they are worthy in society. It shows them that actually they are far more capable than they thought they are. The whole internship process from the start to the beginning is about them. It's about building their confidence, showing them what they can do, increasing their skills, building their skills.
If another employer was considering taking on interns on an internship, I would definitely recommend it for several reasons. One, it allows you to find new ways of working. It enables you to adapt to changing situations and different types of people that come in. I think one of the greatest benefits, especially for me as an employer, has been what it's done not just for the intern, but for the entire department. The staff have got to meet such a lovely person and seen them develop over time and learn new skills, and they've all truly made great friends. And to be able to support someone and give them an opportunity to integrate them to where, at a point in their life where they want to be, it's an outstanding thing to achieve. And I think that's something that our department has recognised. We've become more of a family with Declan or an intern than anything else, because, you know, they are from a different walk of life. They have different opinions, different perspectives, and they obviously have different experiences. And I think it's really, really important in a culture, especially within the NHS, of a supportive nature, that we have that built within our staffing teams, not just within us patients.
The aim is that interns are ready to move into paid employment by the end of the programme. It's clear how much the employer and employees benefit from hosting a supported internship, but in the end, it's the impact on the lives and future prospects of young people with support needs that really counts.
I recommend the internship with it to friends because you get support along the way and you can get a full-time job or like a part-time job.
100% I would recommend a supported internship. The best thing I've ever done in life. Take this ride. You need to come here.
Being a supported intern has made me more confident and just taught me that I can succeed in the workplace.
Being a part of the phlebotomy team is brilliant. The amount of diversity that is in just one group of people has made me love the NHS even more.
To find out how your business can benefit from supported internships, email esemployers@leeds.gov.uk.